It's prime time. It's prime time. Talk TV. Talk TV. We're letting you know.
Hey, welcome back to the channel. It's your man Prime Time, and you already know you're on Prime Time Talk TV. And yeah, I'm back at you with another good video, and you already know the routine. Once you enter my house, wipe your feet off, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next latest and greatest videos like these.
For Prime Time.
To this day.
Oh man, let's go ahead and jump on into this video, shall we? How about, man, that fight on the DAZN, man, this past weekend? Oh man, and you know who I'm talking about. I'm talking about the biggest upset on the DAZN. Probably the biggest upset in the DAZN in a big while to me, because it was your boy Jojo Diaz Jr. You know, he was like 32-1 and 2 draws with 15 KOs. You know, he was the last guy that, well, one of the last guys that Devin Haney had fought and beat. Remember, he had called out Devin, and then he kind of recanted and said he wanted to fight Ryan Garcia, and they were trying to make that fight, this, that, and the third, and you know, he was undefeated, and yeah, you know, and bam, fought Devin Haney and lost. You know, because Devin Haney and Jojo Diaz was undefeated at that time, and you know, but anyway, Jojo lost another one after that, and you know, so, you know, he fought up against William El Camarón Zepeda. And, yeah, Zepeda upset him, y'all. He did. Zepeda 27-0 with 23 KOs, man. Did he put on a masterful fight? I'm telling you. Look, he etched his name amongst the best fighters of the lightweight division by securing a unanimous decision, and I do mean a big unanimous decision in my book, victory over former U.S. Olympian and former world champion Jojo Diaz at the daggone Pechanga Arena San Diego. He lit up the show, y'all. I mean, Zepeda came in there like he was brand new, like he rejuvenated his body, like he rejuvenated his life. And I tell you what, his punch rate was, it was out of this world, for real. His punch rate reminded me of Imantis Stanionis or Earl Spence Jr., real talk, because he was throwing punches and bunches, combos. You know, he had Jojo Diaz really thinking about the shots he was gonna do. He controlled majority of the whole fight. Now, don't get it twisted. Jojo Diaz had his moments in this fight. Yes, he did. He had some very good moments in this fight. But I just think, and I believe after watching this fight twice, Zepeda, he controlled the entire fight, if you ask me. He looked like the champion that was, you know, going up against the challenger, and the challenger was trying to beat him, and the champion was just showing him that you just ain't got what I got in my tank. Zepeda looked renewed, y'all. If you don't believe me, you need to watch it. Now, hey, everybody trying to down talk the DAZN, this, that, and the third, but look, they be putting on some real good fights, y'all, as well. Straight up and down. I put them honestly at third because they don't have the American superstar names over there. That's the only reason. But they had plenty of the Hispanic and the Mexican and Latino superstars over there. The young ones, young guns coming up. For real, for real. And you know, I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it, man, because I'm gonna tell you, you know, Zepeda, man, he controlled most of the fight. Really. For real, for real. Watch it. He outlanded Diaz pretty much every round, if you ask me. And he even impressed the crowd. You know, because he had like this inexhaustible boxing style that, you know, look, he earned a spot in my mind, for real. And he should get a future title contention. you know. Even after the fight, he said, you know, I learned that boxing gives back what you put in. And he even said that, you know, I trained hard and had been disciplined, and I just listened to my team. And now it is time to rest up and, you know, and await what's next for us in this division. So, you know, that was coming from William Zepeda. And look, man, for real, Zepeda, keep doing your thing, man. Stay on that mentality, that path. Keep your team close to you, man, and keep listening to them. Because if that's, you know, what's making you get to this level right here, then, man, by golly, please stay there. Wow. And DAZN, much salute and respect, you know, for y'all putting up this fight. Definitely much salute and love to Jojo Diaz. You know, it was a hard loss for him, but, you know, he just got to get back in the gym, man. He got to work even harder if he wants it. You know, honestly, I think he could have did more if he used his footwork more and pivoted on more angles. I think that was his problem. He was more flat-footed, and William Zepeda was just, man, he was teeing off like he was working on a body bag for real. Like, you know, he was throwing combos to the body, to the head. He was hitting him in the arms, the chest. He was hitting Jojo Diaz with everything he had for real. Like, man, I really think the main thing is Jojo got off to a slow start, and I think just from there, that right there made it hard for him to actually get in front of William Zepeda at any start from there. I think Jojo Diaz might have just came out with the wrong game plan. He should have started out, you know, firing. But I'm assuming a lot of times coaches and teams assume that maybe the other fighter will tire out, but it just depends on his conditioning. And you can tell William Zepeda conditioning was at an all-time high. So, hey, look, I still see Jojo Diaz is one of the top. He's an Olympian, former champion. So you can't never write a former champion off until they hang up their hat themselves. So, hey, I definitely would love to see a William Zepeda, you know, against a Devin Haney or Shakur Stevenson. But that's to be determined down the road. Right now, Bob Arum got his own thing going on with Top Rank. It's like a little mini tournament between Devin Haney versus Lomachenko versus Shakur Stevenson after Devin Haney and Lomachenko face off. So it's a beautiful time in the lightweight division. It really is. Now it's boiling down to the best fighting the best, and eventually the best are not going to be able to avoid each other. Eventually, trust me, we're going to get the fights that we want to see. We're going to see the Devin Haney versus the Tank Davis, or the Shakur Stevenson versus the Tank Davis. We're going to get those fights. We're going to get the Ryan Garcia in the mix with all those lightweight fighters, as well as long as he stayed in between that, you know, range of 135, 136, 140. He, you know, gonna have to fight someone at a catch weight, possibly, if he, you know, because Ryan Garcia is a big 135, and he probably want to stay at 140. But he needs to fight the Teofimo Lopez at 140. That would be an awesome fight to make. You know, so it's so many fights to be determined. But I tell you what, William Zepeda definitely stamped his name in the ballot, in the mix. So with that being said, that's all I got for you in this video. You already know the routine. When you leave my house, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next latest and greatest videos here on Primetime Talk TV. And I'm on social media everywhere. Definitely go to the website, primetimetalktv.com, and cop you some merch. All right, y'all. Peace, love. I'm out.